Right now, we are at the Nugget City outside the Watson Lake. This is Alaska Highway, and from here we are going to take Highway 37, that is also called Cassiar Highway. The reason I stopped here because this is my second time on the Alaska Highway. The first I did that in 5 years ago, 2015, and this time we did four major highways. One is Alaska Highway, then we took Klondike Highway North, then we took the Dempster, then the final was the Mackenzie. So we have driven these north roads quite a bit now. It's our day 20 on the road. Like when we talk about the Alaska Highway or the highways in the north, sometimes we think like what we need to do to get on those highways. That is a valid question. The only thing I would say for the Alaska Highway, you should have some extra gas, and which you may never have to use it if you're careful. I never used it last time. This time I had to use it because I was pulling a trailer, and then I thought, oh, I'm going to make it. It's just a little bit, and I was out of gas about 20 kilometers shy to the airport in the Fort Nelson. So it's good to have some gas. I have about 30 liters on me in the truck bed. Other than that, the good tires and a full spare tire in good condition is the good one. You don't have to worry about too many tires. Like I also have a extra kit, the tire repair kit with me, which is ARB. I like that because that is solid kit. And other than that, you have to have that attitude. Like you should not be intimidated by the distances and the highway, because that's what it is. So if you leave a town, then next town could be 300 kilometers or so. So you have to have that ability to stay in the wild. If something goes wrong, you need to have the patience. But to us, both the trips, nothing happened so far. The maximum you could expect is a flat tire or road debris. Like make sure your vehicle does not break down, but that is out of your control. But do your homework before you hit the highway. That's the only thing I can say. And we never had a single flat tire all the way up to the Arctic Ocean. So it is long ways. I had one window broken on my RV, and the second, the windshield on my truck is also cracked, and it need to be replaced now. The reason it happened because a fast truck passed us, and the big rock hit me. The other thing which I loved, I did that was the amazing thing. Let this truck pass by. This bug deflector, and I just got it. I thought, like it might come handy. Like it will. I have to clean my windshield less than normal, but I'm sure you won't believe me. I never had to clean my windshield for the bugs and the dust. Yeah, the rock which hit the truck, that was that big, so it cannot deflect it. But other than that, like small things, it never touched my windshield. Even look at this windshield now. I have not cleaned it from last many days. So this, I have the WeatherTech, but there are other brands too. I will not say like you have to use the WeatherTech, but the having a wind deflector is a good if you're going on the dirty roads, like the sands and the bugs flying around. That is the best you can do. Other than that, pretty much like have a positive attitude, and it's not that you cannot do the Alaska Highway. Do it. It's very beautiful drive, and be ready for the things. And at least like if you are not into too much do by yourself things, then at least learn to replace a tire, or at least if you can if you're a flat, you should be able to fix it with that kit. So having those kind of things will give you a peace of mind, so you will not be paranoiding if you have a flat. So you will say, okay, I can fix this, I can replace this. And other thing, sometimes when you're on this road and this highway, you got a flat, and you come here, you undo your lugs, and then what happens? The tire won't come off. So then you think, oh hell, what should I do now? So it's nothing. It is just sometimes the wheel got stuck in its position, so it's so hard to get it off. Just make sure you have your wheels, the truck is wheel blocked and everything. Then you have to hammer it down from other side, and then it will get, like, don't be scared that you will damage it. Yet hit your rubber with maybe a 2x4 or whatever you can find to hit it hard. So that way you should be able to replace your tire. Other than that, look at this. You're like, not many scratches. They were already there, and the Dempster Highway is 1800 kilometers, dirt and rock and shale. So, and the Alaska Highway is piece of cake. Like, I was thinking I am driving on I-5 when I got back on the Alaska Highway as compared to the Dempster. So I will make another ones with the special tips for the Dempster as well. I have a couple of others already made on the Dempster, which I will share too. And if you have any questions about Alaska Highway, Dempster, Mackenzie Highway, or the Klondike, do not hesitate to drop me a line, and please subscribe to my channel, that is Backcountry Quest. So that will keep me motivated. The reason I make all those videos because I am in a backcountry now and I travel extensively. To begin with that, the YouTube community helped me a lot. I asked the questions and I watched the videos, and I noticed the people, those are coming this way along, and they make the videos. Their videos are made in a very reasonable way, and they don't create any hype about the things. There are some, but that should not be that way. But Dempster Highway, like the Alaska Highway, is so good. It is 100% paved, other than few sections between Yukon and BC when the road swings into the BC and Yukon in and out. So there are a couple of sections which are gravel, but you can go 70 on those as well, like 70 kilometers per hour. So that's not a big deal. So get out, bring your kids out, and do this road trip. It's awesome. Okay guys, have a good one.